Hello everyone, welcome to this Awakening the Maiden Beginners Tournament. I'm your host, MathFan48, and I'm joined by Honourable Frost Doodles.
I'm not a Frost, mate. What the hell?
you are now.
I'm not. I might have played a bit of Frost, but
Well, we
I still
claim you.
play Arcanist when I feel like it, when I have two working hands.
Well, you've been claimed. Okay,
It's
anyway,
robbery.
we got a small bracket, 4 people again. I'm guessing we'll probably convert to a round robin if everyone's okay with that.
I have nightmares from the last round robin I was a part of.
I was so cursed. This one should not be like that one, don't worry. If anyone was here for that.
So shall you be just changing the tournament format right
Yep.
now then?
I'll just
Okay.
ask in lobby chat if people are okay with that. Okay. Looks like it's going to be a round robin.
At least 3. So majority vote.
Yep.
Unanimous vote.
4. Perfect. Okay, this will be first to 4 as well. Just because there's only 6 matches in a 4-man round robin, so it only makes sense to do longer format matches.
By the way, just making sure because the scene hasn't changed to in-game.
I will do that now.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to use the same bracket for this one. This is a beginners tournament, so I'm not too bothered with having a numbered tournament to be a round robin, unlike our actual ones. Okay.
Alrighty. A round robin format works by giving everyone the chance to fight everyone else in said tournament.
Then at the end, the winner is whoever's won the most sets. And in case there's a tie, we're going to first of all use actual games, who's won the most games. And if there's still a tie, we'll just do an exhibition match between whoever's drawn.
Yep.
Okay, and we've got Michael55, Valain, Ninanani and Fish in bracket, and we'll start with Michael55 versus Valain, which I'll call out now, assuming they're both in the Discord.
They should be.
Don't think they are.
Well, that's an issue. You can type it in chat. Yeah, Maiden's little chat box though.
Type it in chat. I'll just get something set up quickly.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Valain, I know, plays Lick and Sun, and Michael55, of course, solo Lick player.
Village are famously a site for very sore eyes.
It's a very fun matchup. It's a bit of a turf war, I've heard it described as, where your flower deletes other flowers and other butterflies. So you constantly think about how you press on flower to delete their pressure, and it's really fun.
Usually worms. Well, I am typing an absolute novel. I never got to actually say what I wanted to say in time. Whoops.
Okay.
A shame.
Is Sun vs Lick not a too common matchup?
We will have the
Okay, ooh.
If I remember from my very basic knowledge of this matchup, is that Sun is alright because she can basically always attack from any distance, so Lich's ability to create distance is a bit less substantial in this matchup.
Seems fair to say, and it seems that at the beginning level this diamond spam is very effective, and of course we saw a new dispel there. It's a very useful tool for getting out of pressure.
Basically causes Michael 55 to get hit there from some places.
Or Michael 55 inside of a waffle as it spawns, as the wall is closed off here, although I don't believe he's in too much threat. Okay. Walls are starting to close in for the first time here. Now the dispel is bent. Has to be to avoid some pressure.
Into danger. It's a good wall of waffles there. It causes Michael 55 to go high and get hit, but Valain then gets hit in retaliation. Again. 2 hearts to 2. 1 heart to 2. And now his last heart. Valain has the ability to take this card right now, however, same can be said for Michael. And it's a cacophony of diamonds and bad luck.
So Valain takes off S game here.
Experts get hit like that.
Yep. Seeing J Feather first on. So a lot of diamond hits there. Okay, maybe we should explain the counter pick system in this game, which is that the winner first has to say who they're switching to, if they're switching at all. Then it's up to the loser to do the same, although it's more of a
I'll quickly type that.
Looks like they figured it. Just saying it here because it's a beginner's tournament. It's some people's first one. We are seeing both players switch on this matchup. Stay on this matchup, I mean, sorry. Okay. Oh, diving spam round start. Last time it didn't go well for Michael, this time doesn't go well for Valain as he gets hit as he's pressing his diamonds. Okay, a lot of waffles on the screen. And not at too much of a threatening position here though, as Mike 55 seems perfectly okay, but does burn flower to get through them as Valain gets hit there.
Both players were so far away at one point that the divider came out.
Yep.
And there is the card.
Michael 55's first.
Indeed.
Okay. Oh, nice flower deleting those basics. Of course, flower deletes basically all moves in this game.
Manages to escape that.
And again, Valain gets hit while charged with diamonds.
The main strategy that most players can use against some priestess is to just walk into her because of her numerous dead zones on her attacks. However, the issue with Lich is that she's the slowest character in the game.
Yeah.
So those opportunities to run in are few and far between.
And even if she does get in, she does not really have too much she can do while she's in. I mean, the basic is very strong, but I don't think it's enough. Okay, as Michael 55 takes a game there. 2 cards in a row. Well done.
It's 1-1.
Usually, these beginners tournaments, it is usually very one-sided. It's not this time though. Another nice flower timing off Michael 55 to start the round.
Lich was able to usually get a big flower at round start just because of the way Sun's dead zones work.
Yeah, basic takes a while, especially if you don't press it focused. Oh, Michael 55 gets hit by a retreating diamond. waffles are forming a bit of a wall here, but there are some gaps which Mike 55 can navigate through. Oh, but he retreats into it, getting away from those basics. This is 3 out of 1 to Valain. Not looking too good for Michael. This is a very nice flower placement as Valain gets hit again. Tide suddenly turned to Michael 55 here.
Here's the beauty of Sun Priestess though. She can just cast forever.
Yeah.
The issue now though is that, oh, well there goes the card, and there goes my explanation. A shame.
Oh no, Michael 55 a bit too long on that. Oh, and again.
Stays inside the diamonds there.
So many hits. I think Valain was in the corner a bit too long there. Gets hit by the flower. I mean the butterfly.
Hesitation is where Sun Priestess gets most of her hits, so it's difficult to not hesitate as a beginner, but
yeah,
it's kind of just you go into the mouth of the beast, or just hope for the hits, hope for the bonks. All the flowers causes the lane to explode. We're on last card on game 3.
Hopefully he didn't miss my absence. It's only gone a second. Sorry.
I see.
As I've been gone, what's happened? 1 card apiece. I think 2 hearts apiece now as well. Dead even. Oh, no flowers are on the screen here. The flower is off.
So all going into the lane. Like 55 manages to survive long enough. And now we're at last start, last card. No dispel for the lane here. And no diamond for a little bit too.
Diamond's never too long gone.
It is a short cooldown. And here they go again.
Okay, Mike 55 seems to navigate for them just fine, but feels the need to burn flower there.
Corner flower, not good, but still Valain manages to get hit, so Michael 55 wins that game.
It's 2-1 to Michael now, first to 4 of course.
Michael 55 sending the close one emote, and we're getting a lich.
Oh yes.
Are you ready to have your eyes to start hurting?
I played some of this matchup against Valain just yesterday.
Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play Splatoon? Are you ready to play Foam Stars?
I'm not sure what that one is, but
it's made by some other company, and they very much want you to not say that it's Splatoon.
Okay.
Although it is Splatoon.
Fair enough.
Valain was caught lacking and
went
into a wide.
Michael is the pink one actually. First time I've seen a pink Michael.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I got the names wrong then, Jesus.
I think we saw one of the crucial bits of that matchup there, which is that flower deletes flower. So Valain charged their flower longer so that they could delete Michael's flower. It's all very strange.
Yeah, it's like in Pokemon, Dragon type beats Dragon type.
Yep. But flower beats everything. It has no bad matchups.
Oh, it's Steel Fairy.
Well, does flower lose to fairy?
I have no clue.
Exactly, there are no fairies. We'll never know. Okay, it's 3 out of piece now as Valain's taking the first card actually. Okay, a bit of pressure's been deleted there, a bit of Michael's pressure. But I do think Michael's winning this tier 4 here with those nice butterfly placements as Michael takes the card.
It's so difficult to read where you're trying to move so that you don't get hit when there are bullets which look exactly like your bullets, except just a different color.
Especially when they're obscured behind your own bullets. That's always fun.
Hit by basic. I believe that was another basic. And it's a lot of bullets, it's a lot of bullets.
Yeah. What's going on?
This is a brawl.
Okay,
Last heart, last card.
Oh,
Who's
quick
the
as the
clutch
speed.
god?
Okay, there's no flowers on the screen. I think Valain's butterflies are a bit better spaced here, all across the screen. Although, actually, Michael's
Michael
aren't too
has
bad.
more butterflies though.
Oh yeah, he does actually. Okay, I think I misjudged this, as Michael
It
takes
looks like
the
it works
game.
out for Michael.
It's 3-1
It's
now.
1-3 right now then, right?
Yep, it's Michael. Okay, we're seeing another game of this.
Staying. I got a funky spectator bug.
I will say, we're not seeing too many central flowers, which I feel like, oh, never mind. The central flower placed instantly.
Okay, Valain just got hit by nothing on my screen twice. That was some nice spectator bug action.
Just happens.
Literally nothing. Valain tripped over themselves and then got hit twice.
I mean, even when there is a hit, you can hardly see where it comes from. It's just so much
True. That was a basic from every single angle there. There was not much chance of surviving that without your DS.
Oh, nice flower. Oh, but Valain's responded with a
eat
flower.
it.
I think this matchup's actually really strange and fun. It's
in return, though, Michael already has more butterflies than Valain.
Yep.
So Michael doesn't have the flower, but Michael does have the butterflies.
Although Valain does have a lot of butterflies here now with 3 of them. And Michael's are sort of all in the same place.
It might be better to run to the left side of the screen right about now. There's a very easy path upwards, but
yeah,
I did not take it. Towards the one right now.
So Valain's last card as well.
A lot of bullets. Flower makes him survive. We're again at last heart. This is a very scary matchup to be last heart in.
Yeah.
Flower dissipates, they both actually have flower, no longer for Valain. Like 55 always has a get out of jail free card. The walls are closed again. That flower was helpful. 1-4 then.
That's the set. There was a lot of tough micro for Valain there. Oh, Chalon says first to 3.
That's an issue.
That. I sort of didn't consider that I'd have to actually change what Chalon says.
Ah.
And I forgot to start the tournament. Let's hope no one's joined yet. They haven't. Okay, tournament has been started.
Great start.
So let's see. I'll change the thing on challenge so it's first to 4.
I've just gotten great news.
Wait.
That only matters to me.
Does Spirit win?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I've just realised something. Challenge allows for custom scores. There is no first to 3 option. You just type in whatever number you like.
Oh.
So it's 4-1 to Michael. We'll do Ninanani versus Fish next. Honestly, I've got no clue who Ninanani is, but...
Well, going up against an Arcanist player is not really good if you're any new of a beginner.
Yeah, and Fish is really good. I think they're one of the best beginners currently. Oh, the match has already started. I was pinging them on Discord.
Well, it hasn't yet.
Okay, Fish is on the left, isn't he?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Fish plays depth as well as arc actually, although the depth isn't quite as good.
I usually think Arcanist is just better against beginners though.
Yeah, depth is
Debuffs are horrific to play against when you're starting out.
Just horrific to play against, let's be honest.
Your character properties are just shades. An arc mirror. Oh no.
This will be fun.
Okay, I don't understand this. I don't understand this Ditto at all.
Well, you're the best arcanist here, so maybe that should give you some worries.
Well, the one thing that I can say about the matchup is that if you get the debuffs, you're doing a good job.
Yep.
You've already got a good advantage. Secondly, this was told to me by someone I don't remember the name of, but a good way to dodge Arcanists wide is to just go in a clockwise direction since it spins clockwise.
Ah.
Please do not use this information against me, Morfan.
I probably will forget, but if I don't, I will.
Well, 4 hearts stay alive in fish as they defeat Ninanani's first card. Let's see how the second one goes. That's 3 debuffs on fish. The next debuff for Ninanani is Paralyzed, which is a good one. Moon spawns on Nina, which is an issue. Oh, this is an issue. Kinda has to block there. And runs into Moon. That's the first game.
I'm not too familiar with Ninanani, so I'm not sure if they have any other characters.
That was a lot.
Yeah. Okay, staying on both sides. Hello, Gigi. No, Sealy. You know, Sealy's probably the other person in this community that has too many names. Of course, you're the main one.
That's the best part about being me, I just have every name under the sun.
Okay, Morfan 49.
That was a huge wall of basics there. Fish is very good at overlapping basics. Maybe better than me because I never actually think about doing it.
Yeah, these basics are very good.
Ooh, the miniature moon there actually causes Fish to be able to escape that hit right there.
Oh, so pathetic.
Actually, quite bad, quite unlucky. There goes another card. I think Nina's yet to get hit.
Wow.
Good thing Nina didn't try and pass through that moon there.
Oh, they were deadly set up. I don't know how Nina survived that. On my screen, they were just living inside that moon. But,
Same here. But here's the thing about Arcanist. Dumb luck.
okay. Okay, Nina is a bit walled here, and they get hit by a wide as they try and get out of it. Out of the way of that moon.
There's a space there to survive. Nina takes it. Good. And oh, there's the clock. Mistimes the moon, so Nina gets to live for a little longer. The invulnerability doesn't last forever though, so Nina's forced to take a hit there. At least, well, there goes game 2 to Fish, but Nina got a hit in.
Yep.
Good start. And we're staying with the Arc Mirror.
By the way, people in chat let me know the audio mixing's a bit off. I did sort of eyeball it a little bit.
Well, that's your first issue. That's your first issue. You tried to eyeball. You tried to use the power of sight to help with sound.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best decision.
Should have used ear. Should have earballed it.
Should have earballed. Okay, I'll do that next time. Earball it.
It's my favorite sport, earball. Like basketball.
What is the context of this? I mean, are we using someone's ear as a ball?
Who knows? That's the best part about the game. You decide it on the spot.
Are we lashing someone's ear in a basket and calling this sport?
So the first thing you do is you get Mike Tyson.
Oh.
Oh, long range claw. My favorite. Mistimes the moon yet again. That seems to be what Fish is lacking in. Isn't managing to time the moon right. Usually at the bottom it's when you clock someone at the bottom it's 2 debuffs moon, and then you keep debuffing.
I think Fish is looking quite dominant here. I mean, it's quite obvious to say, but
yeah, the basics there kind of trap Nina into the corner there. Gets another hit though. That's a W. Once again, the basics tried locking Nina into the spawn of Moon. This is good arc play.
Nina's actually winning this card.
True.
Fish on 2 hearts.
I think Fish is just trying to play more aggressively.
Yep. Oh, very narrow dodge by Fish. So I think he might have been dead if he didn't get that hit there. Oh, Nina gets hit again as it's 2 hearts to 1 to Fish.
Paralyze, confused. My dynamic duo can't escape the toxic and moon there.
So Nina's on the potentially last card here.
There's paralyze and there's the clock. Moon was on
Nice
cooldown, so couldn't actually do the moon setup there. But that death toll is in a beautiful spot. Hold wide there, yeah.
Can Arcanists have a guaranteed hit after clock when their opponent has a clock available?
Yes, clock just takes too long to actually come out for you to survive as the Arcanist getting clocked.
Fair enough, yeah.
And that should be 4-0, right?
Yep, 4-0 quite quickly as well. Fish seems very experienced of a player. I'm guessing they're going to win this. Okay, people in the chat have brought up a good point, and that's that you don't actually have to chop someone's ear off in order to use it. You could actually use it still attached.
Wise. That is wise. But then, at that point, you're kind of just like playing MMA.
Yeah.
There's not really basketball at that point. There's not really ear ball.
That's a good point.
Closer to MMA.
Yeah. So this is not allowed in the ear ball rules.
True.
Okay, I wanted to do Michael 55 vs Valain, but we've already done that. That's very inconvenient. We'll do Fish vs Valain, I guess.
Alrighty. It looks like my time commentating Arc gameplay is not over.
I mean, what a tournament to have half Arcanist play. I mean, only 4 people.
Finally, something I can commentate.
You'll need to say, shut up about the game, that's it. I did not know a thing about Arcanist.
Real.
People
Oh yeah, by
also...
the way, I'm funny now.
Sorry?
I'm ancient.
You're ancient?
Yes, I'm ancient.
Oh.
I'm old.
You're only 20, it's not that bad.
Arc depth. Okay, Arc wins.
Arc wins.
Well, that's my entire explanation on the matchup. Oh, there's the paralyze. Yep, that's it.
You just got a spam mini.
The whole goal with this matchup as depth is just don't get debuffed. So long as you're not getting debuffed, you'll probably be able to start winning.
Yeah. Well, it's easier said than done, isn't it? That was a quick card. Fish takes a first card, 4-0. Oh, nice shotgun there.
Shot. Barely gets hit by it, and Jellycat doesn't save you from clock.
Oh, cheeky shotgun attempts as Valain gets hit by wide.
Yeah. It covers about 180 degrees of space, so might as well try for it.
Melee shotgun. Beautiful sight. Oh, another one attempted, but it doesn't work.
I'm getting the hiccups. This is terrible.
Oh no. Gah.
And it would have been better to run into Moon there instead of just get clock mated. And there goes that card.
That's the first game for Fish. Who's yet to lose a game?
The basic there was that to become a checkmate. No confuse, but the slow is still very good against depth. And another wide after pressing the shotgun button. Causes Valain to lose that card, that heart.
I just want to mention Fish hasn't lost a card yet. I said a game, but maybe it's more significant to say a card. So thanks, Sealy.
You see, Arcanist is pretty good at bullying beginners.
It's true. I remember the opinions I had on Arcanist as a beginner. You know, they weren't very friendly.
Yeah. You see, I never had to deal with that because I was the Arcanist. There was no other Arcanist. I'm pretty sure Nyx was playing for about like 3 days when I started playing the game and then left.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And Mega Blues has been too depressed about Arcanist to play.
I do see it Mega Blues sometimes.
I have not.
Never?
Not in tournament.
Okay, never in tournament, no.
I played against them in like whenever they say the
No!
chat.
The
Oh, it's 1 heart to 1 heart.
shotgun.
Oh. 2-0.
That confused shotgun was so sad. Just,
Confused does wonders for Arcanist in this matchup.
I mean, shotgun's so committal to use, so to use it when confused is just a very poor idea.
Congratulations. The paralyzed tick there causes Valain to get hit. Once again, that's paralyzed. Flow just got used, so I think what's next is miniature,
Okay.
which is kind of good. No, it was toxic. Never mind, I'm the worst player in the game. I don't even know my debuffs.
Now I've got that. Well, maybe it's more justifiable for me.
Apparently, how you make it so that debuffs never hit you is you just move backwards.
Yep.
I've tried moving backwards before and it doesn't really work for me, but
It works for me
Sure.
sometimes. Walking forward works as well, I think. At least I always do that. I'm not sure if I should do, but...
Force 2. That moon was coming down. I managed to figure out that shotgun was coming. Next up. As the Arcanist player in the depth matchup, I'm usually quite good at figuring out when the depth player is actually going to shotgun, so
Yep.
I imagine Fish is doing the same thing.
As a Frost, it's quite important to bait it out. You can do things like roll over and stun wave. I'm guessing that's true for most characters.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's why some of the experts say to shotgun less,
yeah.
is because
Although-
it can be quite predictable.
It is a very fun move though, so I don't blame people for not listening to that advice.
True.
Jellycat.
Jellycat not helping at all there. Kind of messed up.
There's also the matter that shotgun is just very risky. Every time you press it, you're just risking something with all that slowed down. Oh, escape of the clock, but still loads of debuffs there. Okay, oh that
the
boom was
good
deadly.
recovery debuff.
Ooh. I think Valain's spending quite a lot of time on the top of the screen, I've noticed.
Okay. next debuff is miniature. This time I got it.
Okay, let's see.
See,
He
it was.
missed it.
Told you.
Wait, how do you know if you missed it?
Because when debuff dissipates, it shows like some cool effect.
I see. Did you see that shotgun? That was a pathetic
No.
shotgun. It did not come out. The death did a little twirly twirl, but there was no shotgun.
The spin of death. That is what we call Arcanist wide.
Okay, that was a 4-0. Fish still yet to lose a card, I believe.
True.
As we're halfway through the tournament, we'll do Ninanani versus Michael 55 next.
Alrighty.
It's quite a fun name to say, Ninanani.
That's why I just ended up saying Nina.
I like the full name better, Ninanani.
My greatest enemy, We Are Dead, has joined the call.
Oh, We Are Dead here.
Nothing's happening, so I'm gonna be here for a bit.
Okay, hello, We Are Dead.
Warhammer game go.
Hello, everyone. Ugh.
Have you just woke up?
No. Yesterday I was doing a lot, so I'm pretty tired.
I see. I was busy having a birthday.
I was celebrating someone else's birthday.
It was my birthday.
No. Long people up to the pad.
You know it's Pancake Day on Tuesday?
Is it?
Yep.
That's cool.
This is Ninanani versus Michael 55, is that correct?
Yes.
Wise. Let us do that.
Nina on the left and Michael on the right.
Oh, Nina's Brazilian, I didn't know that. This is Brazil for
Apparently
Greece.
Valain's French. I'm sorry
Yep.
for pretending to be part of your nation
It's true.
earlier.
I felt so proud when I figured that out.
You were the only person to figure that out.
Yeah.
Playing on the Drenched Archives, an unusual pick, considering all things considered.
I mean, I don't think many people actually care about stage. I mean, there's the odd people that do, but
Due to the rain effects, this will cause Mothman's PC from the 1800s to start doing the clunk noise.
oh, good.
We got
computer.
We got Lich versus Arcanist. Michael getting a flag straight in the middle of the battlefield. Very good position for him so far,
Deadly
although...
Moon. My 35 makes his way under though. I'm not too sure what the point of these debuffs are, but they're there.
Well, Michael
There's
did get hit with miniature, which would have affected his next flower, but he didn't even get one down,
Oh,
so
I
it doesn't
see.
matter. Oh! Michael charging
he's
another big
cycling
flower
them.
straight in the middle. Nina, very denied for space here.
There are
Very
two
good
strategies
position,
that
Michael.
Arcanist can do in this matchup that I've figured out.
Yep.
One is the round start strategy, where you attempt to just shut the Lich player down immediately at round start, force them into a wall, and just never let them leave that wall. Force them to get hit constantly. However,
Nina shoved into a
Nina
corner
loses that
there,
card.
losing their first card.
Oh,
the second strategy is
Oh.
to mash the hell out of the debuff button.
Yep.
If you can't do the round start strategy, just mash debuff.
No flower for Michael as it got denied, although both players managed to take hearts from each other so far.
It's actually
Well-
might be good Arcanist practice for Michael when they have to fight fish.
Well,
yeah,
poor
that's true.
timing from Michael trying to charge that flower in the middle of the moon. Not exactly gonna work out, but Michael still manages to take away the first round.
Nice.
Both players staying.
Nice moon there.
Oh.
Catches Michael.
Ooh. You never
Yeah.
really want to be upwards as the person playing against the arc.
That is true.
I'd personally start in the bottom or in the middle like last time. That
Why?
seemed to work out better. Although Michael managed to get a hit with Butterfly. Then getting hit in return, and also receiving confused, which doesn't matter too much as the butterflies do most of the bulk of projectiles.
A lot of
Not that I'm
pressure there.
saying confuses useless here.
Ninanani. Oh my god, what was that?
Yeah, a
Oh,
bug
I'm a
there.
woman.
Okay,
Michael just tries flower getting denied by basic again. He really needs to start
Really?
timing his flowers a bit more, just dropping one down instead of trying to charge it.
we've got a nice melee basic back there. Basic a piece, as it's free after 2 to Michael.
Yeah, oh, make that 3-1.
This matchup is quite hard for Arcanist because, like when against Sun, you kind of just have to have zero hesitation in this matchup.
Yep.
Which, for a beginner, is hard.
Michael's staying, and so is Nina.
You know what's kind of messed up?
Yep.
Michael 55 is probably the best active lich right now.
AC.
Fair enough.
Michael
It's a
down
secondary
2
move.
hearts straight off the bat, getting hit by basic 2 times. Nina using only basic right now. I will question that, to be fair. Even though I do not play Arcanist myself, I do feel like that is a rather gung-ho technique. Apparently it's working.
Technique.
Just spamming basic.
I usually don't do that, but I mean, fair enough.
I've
Well,
seen,
apparently it worked. Michael done a card.
I've seen
Ooh,
some
nice.
experts bully me with basic, and it does actually seem to work if you're very skilled.
I think the main reasoning behind basic, the basic strategy as Arcanist is the fact that basic and moon cover a lot of space together.
Really gonna watch for that flower, especially if you're gonna use white up there. That's right, moon.
You need to have some like good moon timing installed. Otherwise, you just have to get lucky with your moon mashes.
That being said, what I do find interesting is the lack of 2 flowers on the screen at the same time. I don't know if Michael prefers to have only 1 flower or not, but most such players try to use at least 2, right?
That might be a good basic moon setup. There we go. There's a hit.
I suppose
Michael
just to do
and
with
his last
cooldowns,
card.
it's hard to maintain 2 at the same time, generally.
I have a habit of trying to push forward at least, so if my first one's gonna go off, there's gonna be another one further upwards.
This
But
box very fair enough, but ouch. Runs into one. Last
again
card.
with the bugs,
Nina is
Oh.
getting
Oh.
ultra hit.
Michael's trying to go for a melee flower there, although Nina gets hit by white instead. Michael then gets hit by basic, then hit by... What the fuck? Sorry!
3 quick hits.
Thank you for apologizing right after you swore.
Yes, it's a wholesome stream.
I was about to cry.
Screw you. Oh, Michael barely dodging that moon.
Oh,
Ooh,
very
that
Very
nice.
is-
bad positioning there. Good rules from basic on Nina's side.
Yeah, those basics were amazing, actually. Oh, this moon's a bit deadly as my critical
Oh,
gets hit.
bad backup.
Should have moved forwards.
Nina gets a game.
Oh, I gave that point to the wrong person. Oops.
Let's play Stain again.
So on 2-1 to Michael 55 now.
Flower coming out. Oh, nearly good movements from Michael, but they're basic. Just you could squeeze through, I think, but you'd have to be very precise with that. Michael using flower defensively to try dodge that moon doesn't end up well, getting hit by basic. You need to really watch for that movement stop when you use basic as Lich, because that's what got Michael hit by that moon there.
Nina hasn't been using debuff much too, I've noticed.
I do think that's a trend among newcomer alchemists.
Interesting.
I remember it used to be the same with fish, actually, a few
Well,
years ago.
For all intents and purposes, I would probably try get Death Toll, because that denies the area that Lich can use to place flowers.
I feel like Mini's very significant here as well.
Oh, yes, definitely Mini.
I think I might have been the same when I started Arcanist. I didn't really use debuff much because it's a very different button It's a very
Yeah.
different button from what you normally have in a character.
I've even had the perspective from beginner artists that you don't like using wides because of the slowdown. So I suppose these slowdowns is something for as a beginner.
Michael leading by 2 hard, taking the card from Nina. Both players even could go either ways right now. Michael getting the flower in the upper middle of the screen and gets hit by something I didn't see.
I just want to point out how absurd it is that a flower eats a moon. I'm not talking about in the context of the game, but just generally. The idea of a flower eating a moon. That's just ridiculous.
That clock
Michael
blanks
getting pushed
all of
back
those
there.
butterflies.
This isn't looking so good for Michael.
Well, it's too
We
hard
might
to
actually see a
right now.
comeback. Oh,
Oh.
nearly good movements from Michael,
Okay.
but they hit basic.
It's 2-all now.
Final bullet. Okay.
Oh, flower coming out at the top very quickly though to prevent getting hit from Moon. They do get Michael does get hit by wide and then falls back into Moon. Really aren't watching out for these basic positions, and
It's not exactly how you want to start a card.
yeah, on 1 heart, not ideal situation here.
Guess that's kind of the round start method.
But the position is looking quite good for Michael here actually. This flower's
Yeah,
looking good.
Michael going all or nothing for a very big flower.
And it's even.
Last start.
Wow. I
See
think
if Michael
First
if Michael can make the most of this could be over for Nina. Oh, and they hit wide.
seemed like Michael was winning that card for a minute then.
Honestly, I feel like Fish has better basic placement than me,
Yep.
but I also feel like Nina has better basic placement than me.
Okay, maybe you need to work on that.
Interesting.
I just
round
kind of
start
press the focus button and then I basic. And then sometimes it goes in a weird direction and hits my opponent.
Is that why you got attracted to Frost?
It just felt like the character I would play the least. And so I thought people wouldn't expect it the most.
Michael using more flowers this time around, although they get hit by basic.
It's a constant stream of butterfly bullets.
As it should be.
Nina gets hit by a wide bullet.
Wide going out. Sorry, flower going out for Michael. Right now, Nina's still making no effort to try and move out of the setup that Michael has made.
Ooh. Very narrow dodge there from Michael actually. Looks like he was getting hit by that basic.
So Nina is the player from Brazil, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And in Michael 55's flag that shows
Greece.
he's from Greece.
Yep.
Want to take a guess at what the MS is? This has got to be like 230 MS.
I think
This is Greece
perhaps.
Brazil connection.
maybe I am noticing the Arcanist wide is a bit funky. Which is probably how Michael may have got hit by that wide in the previous round.
Michael makes it to
Michael's
free
listening.
first.
338
Oh, no.
MS. Yeah, okay, some of these hits are
That's
clear.
the MS I get against Moon. That's the MS I get from a person from Hong Kong.
I mean, it's not too surprising at that sort of distance. If you don't know your geography, Greece is about as easternly as you can get in Europe, so...
Not
Yep.
so good start for Michael.
Not to mention, I don't imagine that the Greek internet service provider is all that good.
Nor the Brazilian.
True. This is probably closer to like 400 MS then.
Michael on their last heart for this card. Not very good position here.
Nina barely manages to escape that white spawning on them.
And actually, I could make a comment on positioning here. I feel like I don't know how much ping effect is affecting this right now, but maybe some positions for Michael not so good, like that one there.
At 300 ms, around there is when Arcanist White starts coming out in a different pattern, so the gameplay is definitely more different, but just because of that.
Yes, as if I couldn't visually already see the Arcanist White coming out in a different pattern.
You've been barely using White, how have you been able to tell that?
Because it's coming out as bursts of 2.
Well, I never noticed that.
You don't have an eye for these things.
All I'm doing is
Michael making a swift comeback from the previous round though, right now, actually, leading by 2 hearts. Walling off Nina for making any type of escape.
Some good dodges, but it's set point for Michael right now.
The butterflies teamed up there, they did. As Ninanani runs into a white.
Oh, what's that? Things favour than Michael's side so far, even though they got hit once. No, actually now it's even again.
Baby
big
brawling.
flower coming out. Very close to that basic fail, though Michael does dodge.
Prettiest dodge of all time, but sure.
If Michael loses this, he does not have much of a chance of winning this tournament. So,
But right now, with that 1 heart advantage, things are pretty favourable for Michael.
oh, and he does
There we go.
Bingo, as they take it.
That's 42 to Michael, 55. We've only got 2 matches left, but before that, I'm going to take a slight break.
I was just about to ask for one.
I'll be about 5 minutes, maybe.
Well, leave on my own.
Probably less.
Quickly.
Okay. Entertain the stream, we are dead.
Okay, you kidding me? As you heard, folks, we're taking an intermission for about 5 minutes. Yeah, if you want, Michael. I ain't got much to say. I've joined in late. I don't know what the situation is. I need to have a look at the record. Where is it? Oh, challenge isn't working anymore. Fun.
Ooh. Spooky.
Yeah, challenge isn't working right now.
You're being haunted by the ghost of Doodles' past. You want to become an Archmaid.
No, I don't.
Fair enough. Challenge is working for me. What would you like to see? Everything, every round played so far?
Yeah, can you just take a screenshot and send it?
Yeah, that would make more sense than just verbally saying it all. That would make sense.
Well, I mean, if you want to verbally say it, but...
Nope, you have been sent it.
Okay.
I will add a little note here.
Yeah, I did join when that comment was said verbally, though. I was like watching the stream a moment before. I don't know if I'm still doing this Warhammer game or not. Considering the time, probably not, as he said he wanted to do it earlier.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello there!
Oh, you're both here. Okay. Did I miss anything?
I didn't leave anything.
Possibly.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, we got a in Doodles. We got a internet analysis from Michael in Guildhall. Oh, whoops. Image is gone. Never mind. The image is gone.
Damn.
I saw an upload speed of 76 megabytes per second now, which is good. Oh, look, it's back there now. Oh, download. Sorry, upload is 7.73, but.
What are all my internet connections? I think I have something of it a while ago.
I've got 500 per second for download, and for my upload is 65. No, 67.
Dude, I think it was on my mobile cellular device.
Then again, I'm running on LAN cable. I don't know what people are using, whether they're using wireless or whatnot.
Nope, that's Gmail. That is incorrect.
Okay.
I'm looking for photos.
We're gonna do a Valain versus Ninanani next, or Nini, whichever it is.
This is an Arcus mirror, isn't it?
One of these players can also play depth too.
No. What is up?
I think.
Whoops.
I don't remember.
Moffad trying to breach his own tournament here.
I will win this beginners tournament. I'll bring honor to the Kingdom of Frost.
I will fight Fish later if they still have yet to lose a card.
Okay, you'll be the one to do it. End of their streak.
Yeah. I'll mess them up.
Okay, just to give context to this match, whoever wins this gets third, whoever loses this gets fourth.
Going to the painting turn reverse, a stage that I don't see much, to be honest. I usually see Archives or the Shining Crown.
Okay, seeing some priestess from Valain against the usual archivist from Ninanani.
This is probably the first Sun Priestess we've seen so far.
That's
A lot of basic coming out from
Oh, is that a
Valain.
trap? It is a trap, well done. I love to see those
Apparently
traps.
so. Whether that was intentional or not, Wide's coming out good, although they get hit by Moon.
Every character in this game has a move which removes the slow from Dispel. For Arcanist, it's Moon, so the good thing to keep when, say, like you've clocked some priestess is to not Moon while they're still clocked, because you might get hit by the Dispel slow, like there.
Yeah.
And get hit.
Yeah,
So,
got hit by
Moon.
basic. I'm seeing very little Wides, and especially Diamonds. Diamonds is an absolute beginner killer. Although, now that I said that, Wides are coming out, walls are forming. There was tapped Diamonds there, which actually does work in Valain's favour. This spell coming out to prevent a wide hit, and Valain actually takes the first round on 1 heart.
Backed up into a waffle.
Ooh.
Oh,
I was going to
Diamond's
say nice
getting a
diamond
hit.
dodge there, but couldn't keep it up.
oh, this spell coming out to prevent that basic hit, which could come back to bite them if they're not careful. That being said, they're leading by a 3 heart advantage. I was about to say 2, but yeah. Oh, Diamond's coming out, although because they get hit by Moon, it's cancelled early.
Fair enough.
That clock would have saved them, to be fair, but only temporarily.
Why?
This spell coming out, maybe there's a setup there,
Doesn't
there
fit.
wasn't.
One thing that I've noticed right now is that I don't think Nina is using focus.
To
I
be
don't think I
honest,
No.
you gotta be careful with focus in this matchup, because you move too slow, you get caught by basic, you move too fast, you get hit by wide. But you also can't be hesitant, because you want to be in front of the sun, because then the only real danger is basic. If you stay too far away, Diamond's gonna come out like that, although fortunately for Nina, they were in the dead zone, so none of them hit. Valain running into wide and getting hit. Both players even on hearts now. I'm seeing a very aggressive player coming from aggressive plays coming from Nina.
Oh,
Just trying to get in Sun's face, which is very good, although it's cause them to lose a heart. Dispel coming out, and they get hit by basic.
Another
From
trap
his
there.
love. Really gotta watch it. Straight off round start hit with basic. And then a hit with wide.
There might have been a clock opportunity there.
Diamond's
A
coming
clock
out.
opportunity.
Nina dodging all of them flawlessly, well done. And then ramming into wide, not very good luck there. And another wide.
Dead zone comes out.
So 2 games to 0 to Valain now.
Valain staying. I didn't see a... Well, I guess Nina's staying for a whole set then.
It's technically not necessary to save you staying if you're the loser, since it doesn't make a difference. It's just a polite thing to do. Okay, bit of diamond swap here. Let's see if Ninanani can dodge through them, and they don't, as they get hit with the moon. Oh, deadly basic.
White's... Oh, basic coming out from Valain. And diamonds are starting to come out as well. Will Nina be able to
Dog
survive
dodge.
the onslaught?
The legendary
Very
dog
good dodges there. Some very close to that diamond, but they managed to dodge through. Nina surviving the onslaught, although both players taking hits immediately.
One heart.
Oh,
Dispel
another-
coming out.
Oh.
And what is
Tries
that
to-
clock?
Clock.
Yeah, as you say, that clock ended up going backwards somehow.
That is so
What
Question
unfortunate.
mark.
betraying all.
Stealing
Clock is
the
not a
heart
good
away.
move. It's not good.
That
It's a
clock,
bad move. That is sometimes really, really good.
that clock would have saved them from the trap there. It's a bit unfortunate to see it just...
I saw the
Basic's
focus
coming
button get
out.
pressed then. That's good.
There's some light waffle walls. Diamonds being thrown out now. They've been hit by...
Paralyze is alright. Paralyze is just like always good.
I don't know how much it matters here. Most of the time, Sun Priestess is pretty stationary while they charge up their wide and their diamonds.
I wouldn't say that's too true, I guess.
Well, they move very slowly,
Yeah, fair enough.
very
Oh,
slowly.
we've seen
That
actual
paralyzed
paralyze.
could
Like,
paralyzed
to-
could snowball into
this
them
wall.
getting hit by something like basic if they try to release and then the paralyzed ticks immediately after.
good.
Although right now we haven't seen anything like that as Valain leads with a 2 heart and an entire card worth advantage, taking the third round away.
It's looking very good for Valain here. 3 games to 0. A huge comeback needs to be made on Ninanani's part for them to win this. It's not looking too likely at all.
There's always a chance for comeback, although
Oh.
Nina really needs to start making some wise plays here, getting hit by diamonds and then returning
Another
fire
trap,
with
perhaps?
basic.
Oh, not quite.
Very close there, Nina making some good movements to prevent getting hit from those basics, and they nearly got hit by those diamonds as well. Oh,
Ooh.
both players playing at range right now, which is very poor, in my opinion. Why you want to try stay alive as Arcanist? You kind of can't against Sun either.
I'm not sure this is debuff cycling or just debuff missing.
I dislike the use of clock when Sun dispels,
Yep. How's that?
because that kind of just removes all of your chances to like debuff Sun.
Okay. I suppose it is a good opportunity, isn't it? With this slow down.
I think that was really bad timing, but still, that moon was able to hit Sun, so I mean, it's not that bad, but could have turned out to be bad.
Oh,
Miniature,
whoa!
my beloved,
getting
ruining
hit by
Sun
Death
as a
Toll
character.
Miniature.
She's now F tier.
That did not last long.
Well, the death toll was not very useful, being at the very back of the arena.
Didn't
Still
even
Death
notice
Toll,
it.
my beloved.
When it's denying a place you don't want to be against, like up against a wall, I don't think death toll is very useful unless you force them in a corner.
That was a fair enough use of clock.
Doesn't work in their favor though. I would have just stayed there for a moment, probably. Valain leading by a hard advantage. They still need to take Nina down by another card after this, though.
Whenever Sun has a low bullet density, between you two, you should just run in.
Yeah.
If the bullet density is high, then you kind of have to focus for it.
One
If
thing I
there's
have not
timing, you have to
noticed
survive.
is
Just objective survive.
the no usage of focus basic from Valain, which, to be fair, probably doesn't change all too much, but
Confused is right here. That's exactly what I do in this position.
Nice trap, nice trap.
Nina
They didn't
getting
use
trapped.
Moon. Did not use Moon there. Wasn't able to remove this remove the slowdown there.
Have we seen a single use of Moon to cancel a trap before? Not sure if Nina
I think-
knows.
Valain hitting.
Nina tried once, but like they used Moon too quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
Valain being hit by paralyzing confuse.
oh, that's bad.
Kind of isn't for Valain apparently, as right now they are leading by an entire heart advantage. Death Toll in a slightly more tactical position, I do admit.
Too much bullet density. Well, it's a good wall of bait.
Oh,
Bit too much though to deal with.
As Valain takes the set and secures third place there, that 4-0 victory.
I have exactly one Malum left.
You have one more left. Oh, what are we doing?
I think the
hey
first game
guys,
maybe?
your set is over.
No, let me check. Let me check.
It says here 04.
Maybe I miscounted.
Did you?
I think look at the chat for the first game. Like, you see how Nina says stay first?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that just means that Nina got the first game and you miscounted.
Yeah, they've miscounted because Nina stopped saying stay after, but Valain still does.
There it goes. Nina wins the first game, says stay, then Valain says staying. Valain wins the next game, says staying. And then
Maybe this is.
I mean, whatever. Nina's losing this anyway. Valain leading by a card advantage, although both players are
okay,
even.
well, finals.
Now, both players are not even.
Probably doesn't matter too much at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. Things coming out on the screen. Sorry, folks, we're as confused as you are, probably.
Okay, well, it's 4-0. Perhaps 5-0 even.
Yeah, that's
Might be.
overkill.
Yep. 5-0 in a 4-game set. Very impressive. Okay, well, I suppose that's our second to last match finished. We're going to move on to our finale. The winner of this wins the tournament. It's Michael 55 versus Fish.
You better take a card off a fish.
Come on, you can do it, Michael.
It's okay. At tilde, there we go. Perfect response.
So, I'm guessing it's going to be basically however many games of just Arcanist versus Lich. Because that's all we've seen from both these people so far.
How many
Players
games does
supposed to
Fish
have?
need to win the tournament overall?
4 more.
I see. Well, if this is Arcanist vs Lich, I guess it's time for me to commentate again. Oh no.
I have played
Well,
maybe
well,
5
well.
games of Lich. I can do the Lich.
Too long-standing beginners, and that is the Arcanist round start.
You're not very
One
good
of
for
the
Michael.
methods of it. Chases Michael back to the other wall with those layered basics.
Interestingly, I
Michael-
saw Michael get hit by Toxic, and it even said so. But once again, we can't rely on that, can we?
Spectator bug by bullet. Now Fish is kind of in the bullet hell.
Yeah, I don't think sitting in the corner is a good idea.
Okay, oh, right by those butterflies, fishes.
I don't think there's even a path downwards now because Wide is stopping that.
Yep, that flower's
First
gone
forward
now.
is slow.
And
Ow!
that's 2 hours to 1 to fish, so even though the position's bad,
Okay.
the game isn't as they win that card.
Fish takes the first card.
Nice flower to start. I do think placing a flower, even if it's just a tap flower around start, is quite important here, or just generally. Oh, this moon's deadly. Michael survives though, using his flower.
They really need to start
And
moving
just make
now.
his way through. The,
Energy comes out. Michael being backed into a corner. Very, very not good. Flower coming out.
Not where you
Michael
want
sitting
it.
in
Fish is in
dead
the bad
zone.
spot. Okay, now they're both in the good spot.
Oh,
Oh, very good
nice.
moves, Michael.
Nice spot. Okay.
Both players getting hit.
Fish is down to 2 hearts.
The melee
Michael's
flower did not
confused.
work.
This could go both ways now, as both characters rely heavily on controlling the screen with projectiles.
2 hearts apiece. Michael on 1 card. Nice flower placement, deletes the moon. Fish is walled in
flower.
here. Or perhaps it's away from
Oh.
the
Getting
top.
a lot of debuffs
Up a
though.
death toll. Fish might
Death
actually
toll
lose a
is
card for
excellent.
once.
This will be their first card if they do lose it. Although Michael's down to 1 heart, it's looking
gonna
equally
say,
likely they
oh.
don't. Deadly flower here, but Fish manages a way through.
This is a tight game.
Flowers disappearing, but a new one's coming up. Debuffs miss. Miniature there, and Michael gets hit by the basic. Fish survives with just 1 heart. Very
Okay,
narrow.
so I start preparing my frost.
Why are you preparing your frost?
If Fish doesn't lose a card by the end of this tournament, I'm gonna fight them.
With frost? But,
Yes.
I mean, I'd love to see it, but it's your choice. I suppose there's two.
I will do it.
Perfect. You truly have the honor, Doodles.
You can see how I play the matchup then.
Oh, no. Maybe you're good at it because you know Arcanist one's better.
I hope!
Okay, as we've been babbling on, Michael loses the card there.
There goes another card.
Okay, brown star flower, we see that quite often here. Fish gets hit by walking into a wide. Not where you want to be. Oh, narrow dodge between the basic and the moon there from Michael. As this flower placement is lovely. Complete center screen wall here. As Michael
Charges
gets
the
hit by
flower,
Toxic.
but eats the 4 debuffs from it. And now is just getting hit in the hit cacophony. Hit coffin, one might say.
Hits
This
coffin.
can moon there were coming into play. Very
Michael charging up flowers, although these aren't really doing much.
I'd argue they are, but keeping Fish one half the screen, I think that's enough in itself. Although, maybe in the half-wise it's not. As Fish takes the second game.
Well, since Michael's not utilizing that denial much, they are getting hit and hit and hit. While Fish is just sitting there in half of the arena. Not as safe as, you know, normal full size, but, you know, it could be worse.
Yeah, I suppose with flowers like that, you really need to survive to min walls unless you're a bit more aggressive.
Rebuffs coming out. Michael getting hit by basic. They tend to stray towards the top of the arena a bit too much for my liking.
There's confused, there's slow, there's toxic, misses mini, misses death toll, misses paralyzed.
Gets hit by poison bubble.
When even on
Toxic
my
is just
screen.
insane. He got a fake mini there, so I think death toll's next.
No, it was paralyzed.
I'm a scammer.
Now it's confused.
Does confused even matter?
Well, it's a start.
Fish Fish getting hit by wide. The only thing on screen is a singular flower and 4 butterflies. Although apparently that worked to Michael's favour there for a moment as Fish gets hit by
Michael is having to
something.
do a 4-heart comeback here though, and that's a bit of an issue.
If there's a will, there's a way. Although, once again, Michael's staying towards the top of the screen, which I would not do by any means.
Fish was kind of forced to go upwards there due to a long basic wall. Found a gap and was able to survive that.
Oh, nice moon deletion. Oh no.
And there's another wide. Michael 55 has went from the 300 ms arc wide to the regular arc wide now. This is a tough adaptation.
It's still a big
Seriously.
distance. Wouldn't be surprised if the ping is quite high here. USA to Greece.
Flowers need to be planted in the ground, not in the ceiling.
It's not looking good for Michael now. 3-0 to Fish.
I pulled out a bottle of water and I haven't even drank it yet. I've just been drinking this Diet Coke.
Okay, this could be our last game here. Fish yet to take lose a card this tournament, which is an insane statistic.
Paralyzed, confused, and toxic straight off the bat. Not very good for Michael as he bumps into Poison Bubble. Oh, and Death Toll, but Death Toll actually being eaten by Flower, which is funny.
Okay. These butterfly placements don't seem half bad here. A flower to finish the wall off would be nice though, but it's not looking too good for Michael already for Hearthstone.
What?
Fish continues their undefeated streak of cards here, with just one more left to win the tournament. Although
Michael being hit by Confused. I would avoid using Basic now at this point.
we got a roof for Michael. We can't let
Eventually,
Fish continue this streak. Wouldn't it be amazing if
Wide.
the last card's
Yeah.
possible, Fish loses the streak?
Nothing. Michael really not got much out, which is not very good.
These butterflies are good though. I suppose at least there's a lot on screen. Okay, that moon's not where you want to be. Okay. Oh, Fish on 2 hearts. Michael with a heart advantage here.
Very good movements from Michael there.
Maybe an aggressive butterfly at health. Who knows?
We're gonna
Just
Oh,
going down now. That
being
makes
hit
sense.
by Slow in a
Oh,
miniature.
deadly basic.
So
That's horrible.
Forces the flower out.
Just now moving in. I'm not sure that's right.
Okay,
Didn't
2
get
hearts
hit
apiece.
though. Maxed out. That's fair enough.
Honestly, this
Another
wide
hit
seems
is
so
wide.
deadly here. Oh no! Michael
Uh-oh.
survives!
oh, the
my
iframes from the hit
The
actually
horrific
pushing
one.
for that survival.
1 heart apiece. It's so close. Fish could very easily lose
Once
this
again, Michael's straying towards the top of the ceiling, which I really wouldn't do,
Come on,
especially with the
Michael.
singular heart.
There's no wide on the
No!
field. Oh,
Running into basic.
streak. Fish wins the
that is a
tournament.
no-hitter.
Yes, Fish.
Congratulations to Fish.
Oh my god. What a last
Honestly,
game
Fish kind of reminding me of Team Spirit right now.
there. So true. Oh my god. That last game there, that last card. Oh, that was amazing. So Fish wins the tournament without losing a single card. I'm not sure that's ever been done before in any tournament. Maybe it has, but I have not seen it.
Illy's probably done it before.
I feel like Illy always loses at least 1 card here and there. I don't know.
Illy, if he tried. Where the fuck's my controller? There it is.
Good job, Michael.
Yeah, I might have dropped my headphones there. No
I mean, no one here was closer to taking a card off Fish than Michael 55 here. He did a good job, I think.
it's my time.
Okay, anyway, we got fish first queen. Is this first one, first three? What is this?
First one.
Okay, first one.
Je vais te vaincre.
Are you on the right?
I'm on the right.
Okay. This is not a match of the tournament. Doodles is definitely not a beginner. Yes! Frost.
Round start,
Yes!
stun wave.
Stun wave, perfect.
Interestingly, I thought
Oh my
Fish
God.
might have saw that coming, but apparently they did not.
That layering was so good. That was not good though. Being paralysed here, that is very annoying as the frost and then from experience and a clock. Loads of debuffs
Yeah,
coming as the moon's coming
that
down,
stun
but
tried
clock
to
deletes the
work.
moon. Oh, nice.
I don't know why that
basics.
Dutch roll came out.
Oh, very aggressive roll there with the wides, but it doesn't get hit. Death toll here, but Doodles just walks right out of there. It does not matter whatsoever. A stun wave is a possibility here, it doesn't work. 2 hearts apiece now as the walls are closing in a little bit. It could be quite deadly for Reine soon enough. Oh, a failed attempt at a stun wave as Doodles retreats into a wide. Not where you want to be. Unfortunately, failed wide attempt there. Okay, oh, rolls into a clock.
Sorry for stun parry doesn't work. I think this is game over.
Although Fish is on 1 heart, it could very well not be. Oh, Fish keeps his streak alive. Although perhaps it doesn't matter so much when it's not tournament anymore, but what can you do?
Basic hitting.
Oh, very nice aggressive basic there.
Chance for somewhere doesn't hurt.
Got confused, that's the worst debuff you can be for Frost. Aggressive rolling again, nearly caught by the clock, but instead it's a debuff as Reine gets it. Oh, aggressive stun wave.
Somewhere. Actually, it works this time. Toxic and miniature. Once again, chances someone gets caught by the clock. They really need to stop doing that. And Fish times the moon greatly as well, guaranteeing a hit against Doodles. And the second hit, thanks to Paralyze.
It's looking like Fish is winning this without losing the cards once more.
Once again, trying for a stun wave doesn't work as Fish is not close enough. Fish throwing out clock.
Oh, very close
Stun
to
wave,
move.
Fish being able to move out.
I haven't been paying too much attention to Doodles' pressure, but I did just see stand still focus basic, which is not something I'm too used to, as Fish wins that without losing the card.
Damn it.
Wait, are you low Quen? No, you're not. Okay. Fish is too good, what can I say?
True. 60-40 matchup, what can I say?
60. No,
I rolled in too much. Alright, what's my John? Okay, help me write John. Fuck, they left. That's the perfect counter.
They left before you could send me in to finish the job.
I've played against Fish before with my Frost, and we go even.
You go even.
That didn't look even.
I lost the coin flip.
Yeah, sure.
I rolled in too much, bro. They were prepared. They were warmed up.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'll do a result screen. Why not? Okay, it'll take a minute to set up, but.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Ugh.
Heck.
Okay. The result
Yeah.
screen is done. Let's see. There. Oh! Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? The results. Okay. I'll paste them out for you to see. Nice from the stream. Okay, I'll read them from the bottom. Do you want to take turns?
Fine, should I go first?
Okay.
Start from first or fourth?
Fourth.
Fourth place we have Ninanani. Let me pull up the round sheet. Had a good showing against Michael 55, the second place of this tournament. Made it to their seed. Yeah, good job.
That's so brutal to say made it to their seeds. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck! Whoops. I mean, fair enough. I'm not wrong.
In fact, everyone made it to their seed.
Good job, Mark Bestie.
Okay, in third place we got Valain, who got fed by 4-0, who you just heard about, Ninanani. But unfortunately didn't have too much of a good showing against our more experienced beginners here in Michael 55 and Fish. They're very new to this game, play a lot of characters, maybe 3 or 4 I think, but it's nice to see them here.
Is weird they're not doing this? I don't know.
Oh, well,
You can do it, I believe in you.
up next we have Michael, you know, fairly long time beginner player, commonly seen as Ledge, played for quite a few tournaments so far. You know, by no means not a new face at all. I do not have the challenge thing open because challenge refuses to work for me, so I can't, you know, say any of that. But they done very well.
Made it to their seed.
Yeah,
So
well,
true.
you know, there's so little I can say because I joined in halfway through.
True.
Yeah, seriously, why does challenge refuse to work for me?
Well, then, up in first place, also making their seed, is Fish. With a very not beginner-like performance. It looked a bit more like an intermediate performance, if I had to say. Not losing a single card the whole tournament. Yeah, Arcanist just kind of goes blasting. Congratulations to Fish for winning the inaugural Awakening the Maiden Beginners Tournament. I really shouldn't have said inaugural, I didn't know how to say it.
Inaugural.
I just heard some claps, I'm not sure if that was one of you, that was cool.
That was me.
Very good. I'm not sure how you did that,
My
I'm very
microphone doesn't
impressed.
match up.
He's in the soundboard.
I'm very impressed.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear it. I have the soundboard muted.
I don't know about a soundboard, how you do any of that, but anyway, probably not worth talking about now. I'll say bye for now. I hope everyone sticks around for more tournaments. It was nice seeing those 2 new faces and those 2 returning people. Fish did amazingly, of course, and I hope to see you all next time when we run our normal ATM 74, hopefully next week. Thanks.
Ciao for now.
Goodbye.